Why don't dragons and wolves ever settle their differences?
Ooh, why don't they? There's too much heat, brother. There's too much backstage heat.
Oh, you're pretty close. Because dragons think wolves are too cold-hearted, and wolves think dragons are just full of hot air. Hello and welcome to Game of Thrones Season 7, Episode 7, the finale, Dragon and the Wolf. The full-length reaction is in the description on Patreon, as well as a whole bunch of other things. Last time we had Beyond the Wall, which was a pile of steaming hot garbage.
Oh, it was so awful. It was one of the most pathetic episodes of TV I've ever watched. It was so grand.
And we started Jon's McQueen arc.
Oh, yeah, that was beautiful. I've loved my queen. She is my queen.
Oh.
She is my queen. Yeah, great stuff.
So now we've captured the White for Cersei, but at the cost of Viserion. The Night King now has Viserion.
Yeah. That's grand.
Yep. Also, Arya and Sansa are fucking terrible, and they want to kill each other.
It's just nothing. It's not really anything, and it's quite cringe.
And now we have an 80-minute finale.
Yeah, this is a long boy.
It's a long
all
one.
of these episodes, other than one episode, which was like 15-minute normal length, every episode has been an hour.
This episode is like the same length as Toy Story 1.
And this will be on the same level. I can guarantee it. It'll be the exact same level of quality. I cannot wait. It's gonna be so good. It's gonna be so good.
Your anticipations for the finale of Season 7?
Well, I was thinking about this yesterday, that we've kind of had the big event happen, which is we have our moment in Beyond the Wall. We see the Night King. We then have a dragon be killed. Now it's a zombie dragon, and that's sort of the cliffhanger for next season, where we get the final fight, you know, and that's gonna be it. I don't think there's gonna be anything really of like high octane substance in this finale. It's gonna be a lot of talking, and it's gonna be because they've been setting this up all season, where they're going to talk to Cersei, bring proof, and then that will be the big, event of the episode. We get all the characters in the same place, and they're all going to be talking to each other, and it's going to be so great. And I would say that 3 seasons ago, but it's not 3 seasons ago, it's season 7, and it's been a part of absolute crap. That's what it's going to be. It's going to be an hour and 20 minutes of utter boring bollocks. That's my bold prediction.
All right. Well, I mean, it's a pretty important moment. The whole show is built up to this moment.
It's very important. It's a very important moment.
The whole show is built up to all these characters meeting.
Yeah, it is. It's pretty important.
It's like
they wouldn't fuck it up, would they?
Like
they wouldn't be able to fuck it up, right? Like they have for the rest of the season.
Like Jon, Daenerys, Tyrion, Cersei, Jaime, all in one scene together. That's a big deal.
Yeah. It's a very big deal.
I feel like we haven't seen Theon in ages.
Because he's not been a significant character for the entire season. He's been pretty nothing. We don't care. Who cares? He had that bit in episode 2, and that was it. That's really all he's had all season. He's not really a character anymore. If
you remember at the start of Season 7, I mentioned how this and Season 8 are kind of 2 parts, and this episode is the end of Part 1. It's like the cliffhanger to the end of Part 1 of the final, the final stretch of the show.
Yeah, it's this is pretty much this is season 7 part 2, and that's part 1, and then next season is part 2, pretty much. That's how it's been set up as.
Yeah. So this episode is the big setup for season 8. That's what this episode is.
Indeed. I imagine, again, I think this episode is going to be very boring to sit through. So hopefully there'll be some excitement to it.
I think we will find ways to have fun with it regardless.
Yeah, we always fucking do.
We are so close to House of the Dragon. We are so close.
But we are. In terms of episodes, we're 7 episodes away.
Yeah, plus a couple of recap videos.
Yeah, we got 2. We got pretty much 9 more sessions to do, including this one. 2
seasons of Hot D, and then Night of the Seven Kingdoms ahead of us.
Yeah.
Yeah. Gonna be fun. But we have to do this first. Which is fun in a different way.
Yeah, it's fun to look back and think, wow, this show used to actually be like of really high quality. And then this happened.
We've got a movie to watch, so shall we start?
I guess we should.
This is the last time we will see this version of the title sequence.
Oh, I wonder why. It probably wasn't totally spoiled in the review last time.
But this title sequence, right? It's been the same animation since the start of season 1.
Yeah.
This is the last time they do it. They never do it again after this episode. This is the classic Game of Thrones intro, and it's great. It's such a great title sequence. Because in season 8, they create a brand new one from scratch. And then, of course, the House of the Dragon one is completely different as well.
Yeah, that one's really cool. It's like spilled blood. Like,
boo!
Yeah, boo. Fuck you.
Ugh. So seemingly a lot of time has passed. Although, knowing this season, you'd think it hasn't. I feel like Bron's become a main character this season. It's weird.
Not without a cock, you don't.
Maybe it really is all cocks in the end.
This is just riveting dialogue.
It's Dave and Dad's manifesto.
Yeah.
Maybe it is all cocks in the end. That is their rationale for what they've done to the show.
And that's all you get from that little interaction. Nothing very interesting you can talk about.
King's Landing is populated because of capitalism and sex. Great.
Yeah, well, the brothel can be mixed into that as well. Why? Why would you? I don't get why you would go in there and just
that was weird.
Set it off. Really strange. Seems like the most pointless thing to do.
It was done for the audience only.
An entire arena for a few sickly creatures smaller than dogs. But in the beginning, when it was home to Valerian the Dread, it must have been the most dangerous place in the world.
Oh, just want to watch House of the Dragon now. House of the Dragon now. Not this.
Look, it's two characters who could actually, like, they've got history. They've got long history.
I've been sent to escort you all to the meeting.
Yeah. How are you still alive? She should be thinking. You've also got Tyrion, who could be have good interactions with 2 of those characters on the other side.
Ron and Podrick.
But will we get that? Probably not. Will it be actually good? Maybe.
I'm glad you're alive.
Come on, you can suck his magic cock later.
A reference to better times.
Yeah, well, Podrick just, lightens the mood.
That actually felt like season 3. Oh, you could be talking to a certain character who's got a significant, connection to Blackwater.
Only the funny ones.
I mean, it's a very impressive set.
Yeah, so it's kind of like the Colosseum, but imagine if a dragon had run through it.
I mean, yeah, it's been... I think it's safe to say it's been kind of, it's been used.
And they just decided to keep it as is and not rebuild it.
I don't know why this Dothraki is getting so much screen time.
He's the one,
everybody else.
Because he's the one that has to do exposition, that's why.
Go have a drink.
Yeah.
Fancy folks talking.
Oh yeah, this scene exists only because Jerome Flynn
No,
and
I
Lena Headey.
want Podrick. Why
No.
are you taking Podrick away from me?
Because Jerome Flynn and Lena Headey cannot be on set together. That's the reason this exists.
But why Podrick has to go?
Because Bronn has to have a reason to go.
Why does Podrick have to go?
They couldn't think of any good lines for him, I guess.
I did forget about that, yeah. But Podrick doesn't have to go. It could have literally just been he was escorting them there and that was it. He didn't have to like, hey, can we also go and drink?
It's like CM Punk and the Elite. They just can't be in the same room.
That, to be fair, that is probably more toxic.
Yeah. Well, that was just like immature. That was so mature. Whereas
Oh,
thing with Jerome Flynn and Lena Headey had an actual relationship and they had a big breakup. Whereas what happened with Punk and the Young Bucks was just childish. From both sides. From both sides, it was just.
What'd I do? Deserve a empty-headed dumb fuck like Hammang and Page? This feels so forcing like moments that we all want to see, but unnaturally.
Wicked entrance.
Well, at least the Lannister guards are having an actual reaction. Cersei is unamused to an insane degree. I'm just gonna go and kick some ball in the garden while the parents talk.
Didn't they just say minutes ago, like, dragons don't know the difference between buildings and not buildings?
It also feels strange to let them off the loose when King's Landing is right there, and they could just feel like, let's burn the place down. And they totally could right now.
I'll kill her.
Cool, bro.
I think we ought to begin with larger concerns.
Then why are you talking? You're the smallest
Oh,
person
yep.
here.
What are we doing, man?
Perhaps you ought to sit down.
Why?
Sit down or leave.
Oh, okay, queen.
Get on the naughty step.
Fucking clown cunt.
You have my word. The word of a would-be usurper.
There is no conversation that will erase the last 50 years. We have something to show you.
So let's see if this dumb fuck plan actually leads to anything.
Mm-hmm. It would be nice that, despite all the dumb bollocks, it is something significant. There you go. Well, that's definitely proof. And Kyber's just very turned on by this.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty good argument, I would say.
How many?
100,000 at least.
Oh, fuck.
I'm taking the Iron Fleet back to the Iron Islands.
What are you talking about?
I've been around the world. I've seen everything, things you couldn't imagine. And this is the only thing I've ever seen that terrifies me.
Oh, you're so fucking cool. You're so fucking cool. It's both cowardly, but yeah.
That's an interesting choice from John.
Hmm.
So I'm loyal to the Queen, and you're loyal to sons and adult brothers.
Oh, fuck loyalty.
Loyalty. This goes beyond houses and honour and oaths. Talk to the Queen.
Well, Brienne sees what John doesn't, obviously.
Yeah. I like how the show is getting crossed. The Game of Thrones is childish. We get over it and fucking work together.
Talk about my father if you want. Tell me that's the attitude that got him killed. But when enough people make false promises, words stop meaning anything.
I wonder if they'll mention how Ned did bend the knee. Because he died because of Joffrey being a prick.
Yeah.
It's an important detail.
So Ned was smarter than John.
I mean, that I wouldn't, that's not hard to argue.
I didn't come all this way to have my hand murdered.
I don't want Cersei to murder me either. I could have stayed in my cell and saved a great deal of trouble.
I did this.
Then why are you going to talk to her?
You. I go see my sister alone.
Why?
What? That feels like the worst plan.
Do you want to die, Tyrion?
You absolutely would die.
What do you think? What does he think he's going to achieve by doing this?
And she just allows it to happen because, my family.
What did he... Oh my god. What does he think is going to happen? Daenerys in this moment must think that Tyrion doesn't think he's going to die. Therefore, she believes that he is on Cersei's side. She must be questioning him. There's no way he survives this. Insane. Absolutely insane.
Yeah, but my family.
What reason does Cersei have not to kill Tyrion? She literally asked Jaime to do it. Asked her City Watch and her Kingsguard to do it.
That I know of. Who's an idiot?
Oh, that's just
Stop
lampshading. That's just lampshading.
I suppose we should say goodbye. One idiot.
This is so stupid.
Please stop.
This is so
Go
dumb.
to hell.
Why are we
You go to
making...
hell, you die.
Why are we making this conversation happen? It's so
You go to hell,
weird.
you die.
Are they
It's just, this is the fucking worst idea ever. Let's go and do it. Yippee, woo!
I suspect this might be Emmy bait.
Because they're trying so hard. Well, the writing is like, oh wow, look at the dark is so dark. What a moment.
Speaking of like weird plans this season.
Me for it if you want. I hate myself for it, in spite of what he was, in spite of what he did to me.
Oh, poor little man. Your papa was mean to you. Do you have any idea what you did when
Yeah, that's what happened. God, Cersei, open your eyes just a tiny bit.
Why not? She's already asked people to do it before.
Yeah, she's already committed.
Will she kill him? Won't she kill him? If this was the moment she killed Tyrion, that would actually be interesting. But the fact that she's choosing not to, I don't understand.
It's not like he fucking does anything next season.
Because I think she will make the world a better place.
You said she'd destroy King's Landing.
She knows herself.
Oh, yup.
Get on a boat. Take those who matter.
You're pregnant.
Contrary to Maggie the Frog's prophecy. Unless, of course, it never becomes born.
Fuck it, they're just fucking hanging around.
Look, I found a wishbone.
I can't have children.
Who told you that?
The witch who murdered my husband.
Has it occurred to you she might not have been a reliable source of information?
Feels like a parody.
Yeah. God, this is so fucking forced, man. This is so forced.
It's a very strange way to have two people get together, isn't it?
Yeah. There's no chemistry, there's no real anything. It's just two people talking at each other.
Somehow, Tyrion survives. But he didn't even outsmart her. He just,
they just
got
talked.
lucky. He just got lucky. He just got really lucky.
God, this really is just like structured like teen drama.
yeah, it is like teen drama.
I didn't realise I was watching an episode of Riverdale.
Call our banners. All of them.
So
I
weird.
don't believe you.
So weird.
Yeah. My reaction is I don't believe you.
The Dragon Queen. It's quite beautiful.
What does that have to do
It really is a teen drama.
What do you think she's after?
She's your sister. You know her far better than I ever could.
How many times is he going to say, I is your sister. Saying it every other fucking line.
Because she thinks
Why?
I wronged my family.
Why did you come to Winterfell?
To kill me. For marrying our enemies and betraying.
But she would have done it already, right? Ugh. But it's not betrayals. This is so stupid.
Lady of Winterfell.
Yeah, Littlefinger's just saying, assume everything in bad faith, and then you'll know what's happening.
Oh, my sister's trying to murder me. Oh my god.
I don't know if you remember this. I copied that theme in the Father's Day review with Jake. I said, what's the worst reason? Sometimes I like to play a little game.
All it takes is one angry man with a crossbow. He'll see your silver hair on the king's...
We sail together.
I wonder what's gonna happen on that boat. Oh my god. That's why I really wanted him not to do it.
Jorah Mormont's face says it all.
Yeah. We all know what's happening. Oh my god, a scene that could be significant. Please, give me one. I beg of you. Give me a scene. A scene to like. I beg.
Every step you take, it's always the right step.
It's not. It may seem that way from the outside, but I promise you, it's not true. Not compared to you.
It's always seemed like there was an impossible choice I had to make.
He was. And you betrayed him. Betrayed his memory.
I did.
You don't need to choose. You're a Greyjoy. And you're a Stark.
Why didn't he get more focus this season? He got no focus, and he gets a scene like that.
Yeah. They should have talked about Rob, though.
Oh, yeah. They just didn't. It's more just, the things I've done.
Yeah.
Which is significant, yes, but it's just such a lack of...
It's almost like Rob's been cancelled or something.
Yeah, even though he hasn't been. I don't know why he's out of breath. He's so one-sided.
Because he's a fat beer drinker.
He doesn't have a cock.
But still hurt.
Yeah, that would still hurt. Like, you don't have to have a cock to be need in your body to hurt.
They make it seem like where his dick was is now a shield.
Yeah, but Connor, don't you know that women with vaginas, when they get need there, it doesn't hurt?
Well, Theon doesn't have a clitoris, though. Theon's got like a diamond bolt there.
The joke is that it still would fucking hurt like hell.
No, he's actually got a jock strap with a diamond plate on it. Yeah.
Yeah. You're gonna have a bunch of Unsullied just come out and say, "What the fuck is this dead guy here? What the fuck happened?"
Oh god, salt water.
That would hurt.
Ugh.
But, he doesn't care.
But he's Ironborn.
Fucking hell, we've still got half an hour. Well, at the least that was probably the best thing of the episode.
The only redeeming quality. Really.
Well, when you're actually getting some screen time and significant
you mean
story.
Theon? You mean Theon?
Sorry, not
Euron.
yeah, Theon. Sorry.
Oh, it's Bran.
God. I'm sure this scene won't be disappointing again anyway. I'm sure something really bad won't happen.
All right then. Get on with it.
They're not talking about each other. I guarantee you they're not talking about each other.
How do you answer these charges? Lord Baelish,
I'm not stupid.
Oh, what a twist!
What a twist, Connor! If only he had just left at any point up until now.
So all that tension was fake.
Lady Sansa, forgive me. I'm a bit confused.
Which charges confuse you? Let's start with the simplest one. You gave Lysa tears of least to poison him. Do you deny it?
Whatever your aunt might have told you, she was a troubled woman.
I mean, that's not untrue, to be fair. That is definitely not untrue.
None of you knows the truth.
You held a knife to his throat. You said, I did warn you not to trust me.
Remember season 1?
Lady Sansa, I have known you since you were a girl. I've protected you.
Protected me? By selling me to the Boltons?
If we could speak alone, I can explain everything.
Oh, this is so pathetic.
What a really awful way to end a character who was so good in those first 4 seasons.
This is so embarrassing.
He's one of the best characters, easily. And they've now turned him into a bumbling buffoon who should have left when he could have, and now he's going to die in this room because he's a fucking idiot.
I'm a slow learner. It's true.
Shut the fuck up, Sansa.
Sansa, I beg you. I loved your mother.
This
since
is
I was a
this
boy.
just feels like
Betrayed her.
it's just so pathetic.
Thank you for all your many lessons, Lord Baelish. I will never forget them.
God, I hate this.
Oh, D&D think they're so clever.
Yeah, they think they're great.
This is so
Who
stupid.
thought this would be a satisfying end? Arya Stark and Sansa Stark being the ones to kill Littlefinger. No one thought this would be a good idea, but they still fucking did it.
Because Bran looked at the security footage. Yep.
Oh, but no, we'll say a reference to season 1 and we'll all link back together.
Hate that.
Yeah, real bad. Awful. Real awful. Absolute dog shit. Remember all the great scenes like Chaos is a Ladder? How that was just, so good. One of the best characters.
Oh, it's just, I can't even joke about it. It's just sad.
All the great scenes between him and Varys in the throne room. Remember all those great scenes?
All this great scenes of him and Catelyn.
All wept to the side because you didn't fucking leave.
You expect me to command our troops to fight beside foreign scum? To fight for the Dragon Queen?
Wow, what a racist.
The White Walkers, the dragons, the Dothraki screamers, all the frightening stories we heard.
Yeah, all those are all on the same level, Cersei.
Let the monsters kill each other. And while they battle in the north.
So racist.
Yeah.
This is literally what Sarah Palin said with Trump. She's like, oh, let the Arabs fight each other.
Yeah. You see, Cersei is really smart.
Numbers, we don't have the support of the other houses.
No, we have something better. We have the Iron Bank. You should have listened more when...
Because the Iron Bank bent over so easily.
Highgarden brought us the most powerful army in Essos. The Golden Company. 20,000 men.
Also, Danny burnt everything you took from Highgarden.
Are you going to order him to kill me? I'm the only one you have left. Our children are gone. Our father is gone. It's just me and you now.
There's one more yet to come.
They've done this... No.
I don't believe you.
This is so weird.
Yeah.
Oh, so weird.
She did the same thing twice.
Yeah.
I mean, good for Jamie, though.
I feel like Jamie and Theon are the only characters I care about at this point.
Yeah.
Everyone else is fucked.
Look, Connor, winter is here.
Oh, this is stolen from the books, but not without any of the context. See, I love the chapter where he wakes up in his tent and he can feel snow on the ground. Yeesh. There. I will say this is very nice to watch. Snow in King's Landing for the first time. Oh, it's Sam. Well, they've got some things to talk about.
Samuel Tarley.
I wasn't sure if you'd remember me.
I remember everything.
Fuck off. Shut up. You're annoying. You're annoying little fucking bland boy.
I became the Three-Eyed Raven.
Oh. You saw this in a vision.
Uh-huh.
That's a good joke.
He was born in a tower in Dawn. His last name isn't really Snow. It's Sand.
No, that's not how it works, Bran. It's where you're raised, not where you're born.
He annulled Rhaegar's marriage to Alia. He wed Rhaegar and Lyanna in a secret ceremony.
Are you certain?
It's what the High Septon wrote in his private diary. I don't know why he'd lie.
Found it by chance.
Robert's rebellion was built on a lie. Rhaegar didn't kidnap my aunt or rape her.
No.
Well, it wasn't the only reason the rebellion existed. There was also the Mad King as well, which was not a lie.
He loved her.
Ah, yes, this is supposed to be symmetry.
And she loved him.
Oh god, it's so fake. It's so fake. It's crazy, man. Just no chemistry or actual build-up of it being of any significance. Ugh, I can't.
Compared to like
even.
Oh yeah, Tyrion's snooping.
my nightly walk.
John's real name
is Aegon Targaryen.
Oh god, and now cut to this like, oh, this is now really weird, isn't it? This is This is very strange.
Apparently these two actors were not happy doing this.
I wonder why.
He's never been a bastard.
They have the opposite of chemistry.
He's the heir to the Iron Throne.
Oh my god. What a twist.
It's supposed to be a huge moment. It's supposed to be...
and then having this over it, and it's really strange. It's kind of gross.
This moment is supposed to be the pin drop in the show.
Yeah.
And yet it's not good.
And that's not even the end of the episode.
Oh, these smug pricks.
All right.
Fuck off.
Strange.
Two of the worst characters this season.
I'm just the executioner. You pass the sentence.
So you didn't follow Ned's words then?
I can't believe they had Sansa do this and then do what she did next season. Like fucking hell.
How are these two Ned Stark's daughters?
They're nothing like him. Her and a fucking sonic ring.
I mean, Sansa is a little bit like Catelyn, but Arya is not like any of them.
Why did they? So their fake fights were in public so Littlefinger could see.
It's dumb. It's so dumb.
It's so convoluted.
It was only for the audience.
Just in case he was looking, we need to do. It's pretty much they tried to keep kayfabe at all times.
Why didn't they just execute him like on the first time Bran told them what happened?
Just bring him. Like what? Why all the pomp and circumstance?
Just bring him into the long hall and kill him. Hate this show. Yeah, I miss Ned too. Not you.
Mm-hmm. We are the replacements, and we're terrible. Go away now, fucking twats.
Ah, yeah, more Bran.
That's what this episode needed more of. More Bran.
Look, it's all very pretty. It's all very nice to look at.
He's just constantly hooked into the Wi-Fi.
Yeah. Eastwatch by the sea.
It's Eastwatch.
I would have preferred if they did the 3 blasts first before seeing them.
Again, talk about another army that, for some reason, even though they're all dead, love the pomp and circumstance of it all.
Mm.
We got to do the waiting and the waiting. Oh my god! Blue fire is very cool.
Yes. Run, Tormund! For fuck's sake!
Oh god!
Don't pause!
Yeah, why are you looking back? Yeah, don't look back. Oh my god! That's a lot of expensive effects.
Isn't it lucky they burned down the part of the wall he wasn't on?
Yeah, just a bit lucky.
That was fucking long. Holy shit.
It was very long.
So there we go. Season 7's done. Initial thoughts.
Oh, fucking hell. Oh, God. Just so much runtime in so much buckets of crap. Legit, just like one scene was good, and that was pretty much it.
Yeah, Theon
Like,
and John.
fucking hell.
Theon and John was good.
Yeah.
Thematically, Jaime finally leaving Cersei. You know, it's too late for it, but it, you know, at least it happened.
Yeah. It's happened finally.
And some of the visuals are pretty spectacular. The music, but fuck me, the writing is. Ugh. It's a lot. It's a lot to take, and it's most of it's terrible. Why don't we talk about? You know what? Let's talk about what I think is the most aggravating thing about the episode, and that's Littlefinger, because he died in this.
It's probably the worst enter character in the show.
Yeah, probably.
It's so pathetic. And it's one of the characters who literally orchestrated so much of the show and all the events that took place. And he goes out literally on his knees crying like a fucking... like a cuck. Like, his ending is that he's a fucking cuck, is what it feels like, in terms of how the scene is played out. And fucking Arya Stark gets to kill Littlefinger. Utter fucking bollocks.
They've changed the knife thing in the show, because whilst he once owned the knife, Joffrey was the one that sent the knife to kill Bran in the books, but they make it seem like Littlefinger tried to kill Bran.
Yeah, but they didn't say it. They never fucking said it, even though that's the implication.
It's implied, which is like, why would you want to kill Catelyn's son? That's so stupid.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like that.
He
it
loved
doesn't
her.
seem like... yeah, exactly.
He loved Catelyn.
Because imagine if they found out that was the case.
Yeah.
It's a really weird added on thing for seemingly no reason, just so that gets an answer of who tried to kill, Bran.
Arya and Sansa pretend to have beef for the whole season so that they can just kill him in the end of this season.
Well, Connor, they work the dirt sheets. That's what they did.
Yeah, because
they work the dirt sheets.
Because off screen, Bran told them what Littlefinger did.
And that shit could have been solved episodes ago. Very easily.
I have been saying ever since the end of season 5, why the fuck is he still here? After what he did, after he sent her to Ramsay, why the hell is he still there?
Yeah, it's very strange. It's oh man, just what the fuck.
Sansa, I beg you.
Sansa, please, I don't want to die. Please, Sansa, don't kill me. That's what it is.
That whole scene at the start where I have parodied it on the channel before in the Father's Day review, I parodied it. It's the, sometimes I like to play a little game. I assume the worst. What's the worst reason Arya could have for coming back to Winterfell? And then it gets turned on him when Sansa says, and sometimes I like to play a little game. What's the worst reason you could have for doing this? It's like, fuck me! Ugh.
Yeah, but Sansa's smart, right? She's around smart people, and that means, she is then slowly absorbing all their smart IQ powers.
It's so lame. It's just he got caught then killed.
It's very lame. It is very lame.
7 seasons of him fucking moving chess pieces, and he just gets caught and killed because Bran looked at the security cameras. That's all that happened. That's the only reason he got killed.
Yeah, but it's super satisfying.
And if Bran had done that, because Bran fucking told Littlefinger this happened, he foreshadowed it 2 episodes ago when he said chaos is a ladder. How could anyone know that? How could anyone know he said that to Varys?
It's just, man.
Oh,
man.
God.
What a load of horse wank.
Yeah. I just
love it.
Winterfell this episode is so terrible.
Mm-hmm. It's and there are a lot of contenders for the worst part of the episode, but man, that takes the cake.
Oh God.
Please tell me people weren't happy about this.
Okay, let's get up and watch together because I vividly remember something funny about this.
Oh, okay.
Just warning you, you're not gonna like this. You're not gonna like this.
Oh my fucking god. I already know how this is gonna fucking go.
Are you ready?
I swear to God. I swear to God, if this is people in a fucking bar watching Game of Thrones and there is active cheering when he dies, I'm going to walk out of this room.
Are you ready
and
to watch it?
I'm gonna get a drink.
Are you ready to watch it?
Mm-hmm.
Are you sure you want to do this?
How does no one see this coming? Everyone should be going, oh, we're going to say Littlefinger. That's the twist.
That I defend my family.
It's so obvious. It's so obvious.
That I defend the North from those who would betray us.
All right then. Get on with it.
I swear to God, they're shocked by this.
You sound accused of treason. How do you answer these charges? Lord Baelish.
Oh. Yay, our queen! Our queen! Woo! How is anyone... How are you shocked by this? You got the... She's in front just like, oh my god, what?
Ladies, Nancy, forgive me. I'm a bit confused.
Oh, it's so funny, Connor. Oh, how funny. Ah.
You murdered our aunt.
Look at this gawping.
You pushed her through the moon.
I know, I hate it.
Do you deny it?
I'm sorry, but this is cringe. I hate it.
You did it to take
This is a teen drama, isn't it? It really is a teen drama.
Yeah, it is. That's what it sort of became in the last 2 seasons. I remember seeing a lot of videos. I didn't ever watch them, but it was very popular to have videos of people in bars watching specifically Game of Thrones. No other show really has this kind of thing, really. Why the fuck would you want to watch this in a fucking bar?
It was you who started it. Do you deny it?
I know of no such letter.
You conspired with Cersei Lannister and Joffrey Baratheon to betray our father Ned Stark. Thanks to your treachery, he was imprisoned and executed on false charges of treason.
I fucking hate this, man.
It.
Why are we wooing?
None of you knows the truth. You held a knife to his throat.
You said I did warn you not to trust me.
Whoa, reference to season 1. Whoa.
This knife belonged to Tyrion Lannister. Yeah! But that was another one of your lives. It was yours.
Oh my god, he tried to kill Bran. Wait, but why would he do that?
Listen, sir. I've known you since you were a girl. I protected you.
Protected me by selling me to the Boltons.
You know what's weird is Littlefinger's a terrible person, but I feel sorry for him. He got such a bullshit
I feel sorry
death.
for the character. As a story element, I feel sorry for the character.
He got such a bullshit death.
Fucking hell, I hate this so much.
For turning me against my sister.
This is why some opinions are wrong.
That's what you've always done. Turn family against family, turn sister against sister. That's what you did to our mother and Aunt Lysa, and that's what you tried to do to us.
How is there not one person going, this is fucking lame?
But I learned.
Because they're all drunk.
Surely someone would be like, this is really lame way of killing a really complex character who's been around since season fucking 1.
I feel like the guy, maybe the guy in the ginger beard, is...
Weirdly, he looks like fucking Ryan Kill for whatever the fuck his name is, that grifter.
Oh, no.
He looks a little bit like him. I know it's not him, obviously.
I loved you. More than anyone.
Oh, fuck off. You're gonna be like, oh, fuck off.
When you brought me back to Winterfell, you told me there's no justice in the world, not unless we make it.
Yeah, she did say that. He did say that.
Thank you for all your many lessons, Lord Eirich.
I would be so fucking angry.
Imagine being in this room.
I'd be so fucking angry. How is everyone cheering this like little goblins? Oh, maybe that do you see the person in the front who's got their heart like this? I think they're probably actually quite pissed. I think they're the only one in that room who's look at look at that.
Yeah.
It was the only one. Look at that. That's a person who is very angry about what's happening.
Yeah.
That's what it looks like. That's what it looks like to me.
That's an Ice of Fire fan right there. That's one of the brothers.
That has given me more joy than every single one of those people fucking just clapping along. Just clapping. Yes, our evil person is dying. He's getting his justice due. Woo, let's go. Not, this is fucking stupid. Why is everyone not angry about this? This is like when people said that Jinder Mahal winning the WWE Championship was a funny thing.
Yeah, I remember when I first saw that video back, back in 2017. It was almost like I was like, "Do I have imposter syndrome? This is so weird. Why are they? Why?"
That's what it feels like.
Like I feel so weird watching it.
I just feel like it's people will say you can't make fun of people who are enjoying something. It's like, I absolutely fucking can. When they are laughing and clapping and cheering the ending of a character in the most bullshit way possible. I don't give a fucking fuck.
Yeah.
This is stupid and bad. People shouldn't be laughing at this in a celebratory way.
They are
so
seeing
ridiculous.
They view Game of Thrones through such a black and white lens. It's like a bad
they're
man
viewing it
died.
like as a fucking sport.
Yeah,
that's what they're doing.
Yeah.
So baffling.
That's an insult to football.
Oh god, culture, man. Sometimes culture is just so fucking out there.
Yeah, I mean that video is a sample of why we're kind of doomed, to be honest.
How I don't get it's normies in a room just clapping along with anything they see on screen. The good guys win and the bad guys die, and that's good. Fucking bollocks.
Complete opposite of the spirit of the show.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but it's alright. Sansa won and I got to kill him. So
Sansa and Arya were insufferable. Absolutely insufferable.
And that's pretty much been the whole season, but this episode, they did something very significant that it's just downright fucking disgusting.
Smug.
It's so bad.
So smug.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Fucking hated it.
Oh.
Bollocks.
Yeah.
Bollocks.
Yep. And then we have more in Winterfell. We have Bran and his fucking Wikipedia telescope. Bloody Samwell Tarly comes back to Winterfell, and they connect their, like, they have two halves of one whole, and that Bran knows that Jon is Lyanna and Rhaegar's son, and Sam knows that Rhaegar and Lyanna are married. And so they're able to connect the dots, and then Bran can finally, for some reason, hear what Jon's name was. It's Aegon Targaryen. Yeah. So, but this is supposed to be the biggest pin drop in the show that Jon is the heir to the Iron Throne, but it's so lame. It's such a limp, fucking lame shit of a reveal. Because the good part...
Well, it's just done with,
Well, the good part of the reveal was already spent in Season 6. The idea that Ned... lied about Jon to protect him. Like, pretended that he cheated on Catelyn when he didn't, so that Jon would be protected, right? That part of it was the great part, and that was already done in Season 6, and now the only thing we have now is that actually Jon's not a bastard. Which is, again, a huge moment. Jon was never a bastard. But, in the context of when they've revealed it, it's just... You're pairing it with what we've got right now with Jon, and it's just sad. Like, imagine if at the end of Season 5 they revealed that Jon was never a bastard. That'd be amazing. But in the last 2 seasons, Jon's character has just devolved. Like, massively. And of course, Bran sees the Night King and Viserion burn down the wall at Eastwatch. And that's kind of how the episode ends. And somehow Tormund and Beric survive because they happen to be on a part of the wall where the White Walkers are not. You held your knife to his throat and said, "I did warn you not to trust me," like quoting Season 1.
That's what this season has been more than anything referencing the good times than more than any other season, which is crazy. Referencing fucking... It was the head of the curve of fucking key jangling. Wow.
Yeah, you almost call it a trailblazer.
Yeah. And not many people would have really noticed it at the time, but man, that's what it is.
Well, you saw all the clapping in the bar.
Yeah. Fucking dumb. Fucking everyone comically just looking at Lord Baelish as soon as she says that.
Yeah.
It's just like, what the fuck?
Yeah. There was also a lot of Targaryen references in this episode, which just makes... It's just like, I just want to watch House of the Dragon. I don't want to watch this. That's all it's doing. Yeah, that's the northern bit. Shall we talk about the rest of the episode?
Fucking hell, this episode was fucking long.
Start with Jaime, I guess?
Well, he's not really a part of the episode up until the scene where he finally leaves.
Yeah.
And it's a significant choice, but Cersei, I keep having on the fucking mime because I'm so fucking livid. Cersei, for some reason, is really weird, and it's just this weird character of just I'm just pure evil. And it's not really complex.
But they're trying to tease this thing of, oh, she's pregnant, she doesn't want to kill her brothers for some reason, even though she's already told them to kill Tyrion.
Yeah, she did it twice, but there doesn't really seem like to be a caused reason as to why she's making that choice.
She does this bitch thing where she's like, oh, Jaime went behind my back, so I go behind his back.
Again, she keeps trying to lure Jaime as like a conspiring against her in these situations when that's not really what he was doing.
And the thing is that Nikolai, Lena, and Peter Dinklage, right? They are trying so hard to make those scenes work, but it's just...
Yeah, because they're great actors.
But it's just the actual story is so odd. It's like you've given Tyrion gives her 1,000 reasons to kill him, and she just chooses not to, and I have no idea why. I don't understand it. What is
in terms of acted scenes? It's one of the best scenes they've had together.
Yeah, but what's the like? It's not like he outsmarts or anything. Like, what is the cause for mercy? It's just it just
There's
is.
no reason given. It's just Cersei being strange.
Yeah. And that moment where she hesitates whether or not to kill Jaime is unbelievably weird.
Yeah.
Like, it's so bizarre. You know, fake truce with Dany and Jon as well. Like, it's just... Oh, I don't know. It's just weird.
Yeah.
She's like, oh, Euron will bring the Golden Company. We've lied to them. We'll still win, even though the season 8 happens. It's sad, because after this, she basically just looks out of windows and wants elephants. This could have been so good. Like, you think about early Game of Thrones Cersei, right? That complex character meeting early Jon, right? That could have been so interesting. Those two characters, like Cersei from Season 3 and Jon from Season 3 meeting, would be an insane conversation. In this episode, it's, I will not have a truce because I have no reason to. It's tactically stupid. Let all the, you know, all of the savages fight each other, which makes it really racist. And then I will stomp them. And then Jon is just, I must obey my oath. I must not lie, even if it means saving everyone's lives. I must keep all my promises. It's like, mate, your dad didn't do that. And then, well, not dad, uncle, I guess, technically. And he's trying to justify, be like, Ned kept his promises. Like, no, he didn't. He broke his honor to save Sansa. And, like, it's just, Yeah,
but so for some reason, Tyrion, who would have known about that, given people talking about it, probably, he would have known about that, and he doesn't really say anything about it, which would have been a very interesting point to make, and then make the conflict of what he did actually quite interesting to discuss.
And then, of course, you got lifeless, bearded Tyrion being like, we have something to show you. And, like, comedically just side-eyeing Euron. It's just, ugh. Yeah, let's not forget, fucking Euron was in this, and he was awful. Just says, you're short. I have your sister. I'm gonna kill her. I don't like this zombie. Bronn and Jaime make jokes about cocks. Maybe it's all cocks in the end.
Oh, that was awful. Just, I hated everything about that.
Yep. Varys did absolutely nothing of any value. He was just there. Same with Davos Seaworth. He was just there. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Mormont was jealous of Jon, and that's the only thing that he had. The Hound was weird in this episode. Like, when he knocks on the box, and then he has, like, the thing with his brother. And the conversation with Brienne, I guess, about Arya Stark. Kind of talking about how great she is and how, you know, no one's stepping her way. Brienne was surprised to see him alive, but not as surprised as I would have thought she would have been, given his condition.
Not like, how the fuck are you still alive?
I guess Qyburn was kind of cool, the way he was looking at the White Walker. Just kind of picking up its hand, being like, oh, I would like to study this. Podrick was good, because he's always good. But then again, he gets taken off screen with Bronn, so whatever. Let's go for a drink, eh? And then, of course, there's Dany. How could I forget about Daenerys and Jon Snow and their stupid romance and their stupid sex scene and fucking stupid conversation with Cersei and how they're like, oh no, Miri Mazdor was a liar, you can get pregnant. How they wait around thinking, oh, obviously Tyrion might come back, which is just weird assumption to make. What were they going to do if he died? Were they just going to leave? The fact that she so willingly allows Tyrion to talk to Cersei, even though it's almost certainly death, given the fact that Cersei tried to have him killed before multiple times. And he says that himself, he lampshades it in the episode.
Just really... It was so boring. The interactions. It was so paint by numbers, it was like coasting along.
This is all like the biggest characters in the show meeting each other for the first time, and the conversations were just fucking
it's Dany
mediocre.
and Cersei being face to face for the very first time.
And it's like the last 7 seasons of their characters just don't really matter. You know?
And for some reason they have like not facing towards each other. They're just awkwardly looking at each other from the sides. It's so fucking weird.
And the conversation revolves around such a simplistic thing of like, oh, we don't like each other. That's what Tyrion says. He's like, we are people who don't like each other. We want to see each other dead. But we must...
And you know what I just remember who was in the scene who didn't say a single line in the entire episode and was just literally in the background was Varys.
Yep.
He didn't say a single fucking word. Not... Oh, you used to actually, you know, be on our fucking council once upon a time. Only like 2 seasons ago. 3 seasons ago. Not that long ago. And we don't say anything about you because you're not a character anymore. You don't get a say.
In Littlefinger's death episode, Varys has nothing to do.
No, that is fucking crazy, man. That is insane.
It is thematically repugnant.
Doesn't mean a fucking thing. This entire meeting just was fucking
also
so dull.
Where's Gendry? What is he doing? I guess he's just
he
resting.
wasn't even shown up as well. He just doesn't get a hey, thank you for running all that fucking away beyond the wall. No, thank you.
At least one scene with Davos Seaworth and Gendry would have been something.
It not like just he ran a long fucking way, and no one's like, "Hey man, you fucking did great. You did so good."
He saved their lives.
Yeah, no fucking thank you whatsoever. Like Gendry, you aced it, man.
Jon never even tells Daenerys about Benjen, not once.
It doesn't seem like it's on his mind at all, even though he literally discovered his uncle again, and then he died again.
Hate this
Not
show.
even a second thought.
Yeah.
And this episode was an hour and 20 minutes long. You don't think you could have had a scene with those in it?
This is the longest episode of Game of Thrones we've had, and nothing happened.
And nothing happened.
Except they killed Littlefinger, and the wall got burnt down, and they revealed that Jon is the heir to the Iron Throne, and that is it.
This could have been a normal length episode. Easily. Just so much fucking nonsense.
Direction by Jeremy Podeswa. It was pretty nice to look at, for the most part. Although, not much to do with the blocking and the characters, because the dialogue is all very stale. But the transitions were good, I guess. This didn't have the same electricity as the last season's finale, does it? Because the Winds of Winter was really fiery, even if some of the scenes were, flawed in terms of the writing. The presentation was really nice, whereas I feel like this was pretty, but a lot of it it didn't have the same artistic flair. It was so dead and just really just there. It was just so empty and hollow. Music by Raymond Javadi was great, as always. Yeah. I'm kind of speechless about this episode. I don't really...
No, there's nothing really to say. It's an episode that wastes our time with a concept that actually could be really interesting in terms of conflict. They didn't even have the mountain even threaten to kill anybody during that whole meeting, which would be the most obvious thing to fucking do because tensions would be so fucking high. This is just a casual fucking conversation that they're having for half an hour.
Why didn't the mountain stand in front of Cersei when the White was running at her?
Yeah, no one did anything. They just let it happen. She was about to fucking die. Thankfully, the Hound had a chain. How'd they get the fucking chain on it, by the way? They would have done it beforehand, I guess. That would have been fucking dangerous. We don't get to see it, though.
This absolutely insane plan that they cooked up, what did it lead to? It led to Cersei lying to their face, which is what would have happened anyway.
It was so obvious that they don't even say, Cersei most likely is lying, so we need to prepare for that. None of that happened. None of that was talked about after the fact.
Oh, it's such a waste of time.
And I guarantee you, Jamie apparently will say, Cersei is lying to you, by the way, and not, oh yeah, we know.
And now, because of this stupid plan, Thoros of Myr is dead, Viserion is a white dragon, and Benjen Stark's dead, Jon nearly died, fucking bloody Gendry nearly died. Like, Jesus Christ. All that effort. It's just... I'm lost for words. So, we have 6 music tracks to listen to, so we should get on with it.
Yeah.
The first one is called A Game I Like to Play. Nice music, hate the scene.
Oh, yeah.
Sometimes I like to play a little game.
Sometimes I like to play a little game.
Oh, speaking of sad, the next song's called The Dagger.
Oh, don't even remind me.
He put that motif from Chaos as a ladder at the end. Yeah, I don't think I'm capable of liking this song, and it's not. It's not Raymond's fault. It's Dave and Dan's fault.
Yeah.
Just can't. I can't. It's that scene is cursed.
Oh God, shame about the fucking scene.
The next track is called "No One Walks Away From Me." I think what I really like about this one is that he has the Kingslayer theme teeter out, and then it's overpowered by Cersei's Light of the Seven theme. Kind of showing like the way she has taken control over it. The next one is called Truth, which is Jon and Daenerys' theme.
Oh, great.
You know, I feel like this motif, because we've heard it a few times throughout the season, it's almost like the Game of Thrones equivalent to Across the Stars by John Williams, in the sense that it's a really cool song, but the actual romance it's for is not.
Yeah. Like, because that's a really... Fucking hell. 15 million plays. We know what people were fucking into this season.
It's like it's a great song, but the actual romance it's based on is not worthy of it.
It's like one of the worst... It might be worse than Anakin and Padme. It might be worse. Because I can understand from Anakin's point of view of that young, romanticized version of Padme in his mind as he's growing up as a Jedi. That makes more narrative sense to me than Jon and Daenerys falling for each other. That's more convincing.
Well, the only two things I can think of are, number one, well, obviously the marriage is strategic. They already mentioned that. Littlefinger mentioned that.
Yep.
But in terms of actual love, number one, they've already mentioned physical attraction. Davos mentioned it, and Missandei mentioned it as well, from either side. But the other one is, it's the coming together of ice and fire. And they do the parallels of Rhaegar and Lyanna. It's like, oh, okay.
That's what they're doing, yeah, with that scene. It was just like, you're trying so hard, but not doing any of the work, somehow, to make this work.
Also, they reveal Jon is the son of Rhaegar in the exact same scene he's sleeping with Daenerys. When
it's so gross.
That means that Daenerys is his auntie.
So gross.
And these are supposed to be your aspirational characters. Like, obviously they don't know that, but it's just... it's weird. It's weird for the audience. And yet people cheered this too. Can you believe that? People cheered that scene.
Yep. Ah, God.
Oh, but incest is only bad when Lannisters do it, right? Okay. The fifth song is called The Army of the Dead. You know, while I was listening to this, I was thinking about how over the course of seasons 1 to 7, the White Walkers have a very, very minimal development.
I don't know why. It's nothing like it, but for some reason they remind me of Retribution. I don't know why. Because there's not a why.
Yeah. I mean, you got...
it's a weird feeling with the White Walkers.
Yeah, so the scene in season 3 where Sam kills one with dragon glass, right? That's a big moment. They reveal the Night King in season 4, that he turns babies by touching them. And then you see what the Night King can do with his army in season 5. And then in season 6, they reveal how he was created by the children of the forest. And then, of course, he turns Viserion in this season. It seems like they get, like, one thing. They get one thing to do each season. But apart from that, they're very just a threat. The way John described them, where he just said, you can kill them with fire, or you can kill them with dragon glass. That's it's so simple. It's like a simple hive mind. The last track is called Winter is Here. Oh, Raymond Javadi, what would we do without you?
The show would then have no value.
Yeah.
That's what would happen.
Yeah. Great, beautiful track for symbolizing where we're at the story. Just where we're at the story is. But it's so good. This is so good at making the Game of Thrones motif sound like it's dying under the weight of winter. Just so good. So in the books, King's Landing has 500,000, not 1 million. And the Golden Company has 10,000, not 20,000. So they've doubled the numbers. Littlefinger's association with the knife is different. Jaime and Cersei's breakup happens much earlier. Viewership. So the last episode got 10.24 and the one before that got 10.72, and Eastwatch was the highest ever. The Dragon and the Wolf got 12.07.
Wow.
Yeah. Highest by far. Give your conclusion and rating for The Dragon and the Wolf.
I hate art. This episode is long, and it does almost nothing with the runtime. It's so dull. It's so insulting. It's so fucking shit. And that was the whole fucking season. Every episode was a big old part of fucking wank. God, this fucking show used to be so fucking good. And now it's just a fucking vessel for me reactions in a fucking pub. What an absolute fucking dumpster fire of a season, and what a dumpster fire of a finale. The finale before the final season of the entire show, and this is where it leaves us before the final season. Nothing is interesting. Nothing is actually tangible in terms of getting your teeth into. Everyone's a clown. There's an actual clown in the show who's a fucking commander of a fleet. And now that you've got the Army of the Dead being weirdly the most interesting part of the show, and they're the army of the fucking dead with no personality. Fucking hate it, man. 1 out of 10. I hate this. It's so awful. Not even the scene with Theon and Jon can save it.
Well, that had some missing elements too. They didn't talk about Robb. They didn't talk about Bran or Rickon. They didn't talk about any of that. It's... Why aren't we talking about Robb Stark? It's not
no
fair.
one cares about Robb Stark.
He was such a good character. I have dishonored you, Lord Frey. Oh, you just married her because you wanted a tight fit. The show used to be so good.
Mm-hmm.
A sword needs a sheath and a wedding needs a bedding. Oh yeah, so fuck me. This episode is long, it's hollow, dumb, stupid, ruins characters, and Littlefinger is finally put in the ground after 3 seasons of character assassination. Sansa and Arya are smug bitches. Cersei is weird. Dany is just dead to rights. Her romance with Jon is a puddle of nothing. He's revealed to be the heir of the Iron Throne, and I don't care. Bran, I don't care. Sam is kind of funny, but I still don't care. Him finding about Rhaegar's marriage to Lyanna was a complete, just utter accident. Littlefinger is killed because Bran looks at the security cameras. The conversation at King's Landing should have been like the biggest meeting of all time in the show, and it was just a dull mess. Cersei doesn't want to kill Tyrion for no reason. Cersei teases killing Jaime for no reason. And the Night King burns down the wall, and yeah. 80 minutes of sludge with one good Theon scene. 1 out of 10. Fuck this episode. So terrible. Exhausting to watch. Which means we've finished season 7. Which means we have the recap to do. And season 8 will begin with episode 1, which is called Winterfell. Your anticipations for season 8 of Game of Thrones.
We've made it. All this build-up for the last 5 years. And we finally have made it to the thing we were actually wanting to do and talk about. We're finally here. And we have 6 more episodes to go, and then we're done. And then that Game of Thrones is done. And it's already been dead and buried for a good 7 years now anyway. But we're finally here. Man, I'm excited to get even more crapped on. It's gonna be real funny.
Yeah. Can you believe it? It actually gets worse than this somehow. Like, weirdly. How is it possible? Like, the last 3 episodes, especially, like Eastwatch, Beyond the Wall, and The Dragon and the Wolf. It's like 3 of the worst episodes ever in the show up to this point. Probably the 3 worst we've had. And yet somehow it gets even worse than this. Like, is that possible? Yeah, no, continue.
Oh, it's just, wow, we're here. We're finally here. And it's gonna be a bunch of bollocks, and I cannot wait.
Oh my god, 6 episodes. Oh, I haven't watched it since it aired. Season 8 feels like they wrote it that way on purpose. It feels like it's been sabotaged. It's so bad.
Yeah, it feels like that.
It feels like they genuinely tried to sabotage it. That's how bad it is.
Mm-hmm.
But we'll get to that, and we'll get to the Season 7 recap. We'll break down everything we've just seen in the last 7 episodes.
What is there even to say? I don't know how we're going to make content out of this.
So fucking hollow. Alright. Well, that was The Dragon and the Wolf. We'll see you next time for the Season 7 recap, and then the premiere of Season 8, Winterfell. I bid you adieu, a good night, and a good bye. A bang.